Welcome back, and it is time to pay it forward, recognizing ordinary people who do extraordinary things.
Oh yeah, and Sarah Jennings helps a Rossville couple pay tribute to their neighbors' good deeds over the decades.
Tonight's story takes us to a tight-knit Rossville neighborhood where the spirit of community has withstood the test of time. Selma Deberry is honoring her longtime neighbor, George Holmes.
He does everything. My husband is in bad health and can't do what he needs to do, but we don't need to worry because George comes over, cuts our grass, does the weed eating, mulching leaves, even gets rid of the fire ants.
For 43 years, George has dedicated a part of each day, and sometimes more, to his friends across the street.
But one time my husband passed out when he was getting out of the shower, and I called George before I did EMT, and he was there before I could get the front door open to get him in, get him ready for the EMTs. And he's taken us to the emergency room at 2 o'clock in the morning, sat up there and waited and waited and waited while the doctors made their decision. He was just fantastic.
But thanking him for his decades of good deeds has proven difficult.
Try to pay him, he'll say, I don't do this for money, I do it because I care.
The bond between them is so strong, they refer to each other as family.
He has 2 grandchildren, and every time they come visit him, they live in Brainerd, and every time they come visit him, he brings them over to spend time with us.
Today, George is awaiting a daily visit from the Deberrys.
Like I normally walk early in the morning, and he thinks I'm going walking, and when I get back, we're coming up there.
We waste no time counting out our cash. For $500.
$500.
Ready to pay it forward?
I'm ready.
Let's go. We follow Selma on foot from her yard across the asphalt path in which she and her husband Ralph have crossed hundreds and hundreds of times. She spots George and his wife Donna in the back.
Yep, Mr. George, for all the stuff you do for everybody, and on behalf of McMahon Law Firm and News Channel 9, we want to pay it forward. Hold out your hand.
Oh my gosh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and they're not counterfeit either.
Well, I tell you what, I don't know what to say. But I love what I do, and I love what I do for y'all.
What would you say to people who don't know their neighbors? Because a lot of people don't.
They're missing a lot. Sure, if your neighbor's grass needs cut or paper needs taken in, the mail, you're able to do it. They aren't. So help out.
How long are you going to continue helping the Deberrys out?
As long as I can walk.
Reminding us all to take a moment and get to know our neighbors. Sarah Jennings, News Channel 9.
And if you'd like to watch George Holmes' story again, just go to newschannel9.com. Just look for the yellow icon or type "Pay It Forward" in the search box.
And while you were there, nominate someone you would like to present with a $500 cash surprise. We know lots of people out there who definitely deserve that.
Sure.